Barbecue parties are one of the highlights of the summer season and where you can find the tastiest hors d'oeuvres. Today we're sharing a recipe that promises to be a hit at any barbecue. Plus, our dance and fitness expert Gina teaches a fun fitness move. And we'll have colorful style tips for your next summer event. On the next episode.
Presented by the Superhero Electric Inc. Sundays, 7 p.m. on Spectrum OC16.
Aloha, I'm Valerie Joseph with Fashion Sense, restyling runway looks to the walkways of Hawaii and providing smart solutions to all your fashion needs. Hi friends, welcome to Fashion Sense. Who doesn't love an antipasto salad? This recipe is so easy to do. It's fun, it's creative, it's delicious, it looks great. Let's head to the kitchen. Most of us don't think of a salad as an appetizer, but here is a fun and creative way to serve it up. We are making an antipasto salad kebab. Antipasto salads are so flexible because you can add your favorite ingredients. And that's also the beauty of making your own food, is that you can truly customize it and add all your favorite things and you know exactly what's in it. So here's how to make the kebabs. All you need are some bamboo skewer sticks and start stacking. I'm gonna start with a spinach leaf. Fold that down really tiny. And then just stack. I'm adding a cherry tomato, some black olives. Ooh, these are marinated olives with garlic on the inside. Then I'm going to add a slice of salami. And of course, you can't have salami without cheese. And I found these marinated mozzarella pearls. Yum! I'm gonna add another salami next to that cheese. Some marinated artichoke hearts. Sun-dried tomato. Oops. Be very careful you don't poke yourself. Then just keep layering and adding until you've filled up your skewer stick. And that is it. All right, you know I'm gonna have to take a bite. What I love about the antipasto salad kebabs, it's just so fun to eat because you get a different flavor in every bite, and it's exciting. Really quick to make and guaranteed to be a hit at any potluck or any dinner table. If you have a recipe you'd like to share with us, send that to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com.
Sundays, 7 p.m. on Spectrum OC16.
Hi friends! An orthodontist can do more than just straighten teeth. Today, Dr. Dave from the KidShine Dental Group is here to talk about how an orthodontist can help keep your child's teeth healthy. Hi Dr. Dave. So what is an orthodontist?
So an orthodontist is someone that straightens teeth. If we break that word apart, ortho means to straighten,
yes,
and dental means tooth.
Oh.
So it's a doctor that straightens teeth.
Oh, well that makes sense. And when should my child see an orthodontist?
A lot of parents have that question to start earlier or later.
Right.
So what we want to do is start earlier in the case of the following three. When we see a patient have a underbite, like this, an overbite, like this, or what we call as a crossbite. And the reason why is because that involves skeletal correction versus straightening the teeth.
So whether we see an underbite, an overbite, or a crossbite, but at that age, it's sooner than I thought.
Yeah, and there's a reason for that. There's two types of movement. So we have orthodontic movement where we straighten teeth.
Yes.
And then we have orthopedic movement where we have to correct the jaw alignment. And once the patient goes through puberty or is done growing, the palatal sutures close and you can't move the jaw. And now we're forced with surgery or just living like that.
Oh, so that's why it's so important to take them in early.
Correct. The jaw is still plastic when they're still growing.
I see.
So if by the use of like a headgear, only worn at night, not all day like they used to, we can actually move and grow the jaw in the correct direction.
Who would be the person to recommend my child to see an orthodontist?
Your pediatric dentist will know when to intervene and should be able to refer right over to an orthodontist.
That's good to know because I didn't see one until I was well into my 30s, and that's when I got my braces.
The importance of why you want to have a specialized dentist treating your child.
Thanks, Dr. Dave. Always great tips in helping to keep our child's teeth healthy. Friends, please visit KidsShineHawaii.com, Oahu's most preferred pediatric dentist.
And remember, visit any one of our KidShine locations for a free orthodontic consultation.
Fashion Sense Sundays, 7 p.m. on Spectrum OC16.
We are a KidShine Dental Group serving Hawaii's Keiki for over 40 years and voted Best Pediatric Dentist since 2016. We are committed to creating a positive experience by making your child's dental visit comfortable, fun, and interactive. Free orthodontic consultations for all ages are available at our Kapolei and Pearl City locations. Go to KidsShineHawaii.com and reserve your appointment today.
Hi friends, with anything there are misconceptions. Today's Beauty Talk with lash master and educator Deidre Harvey. We are breaking down some common myths about lash extensions. Hi Deidre.
Hi Val. Yes, there's a lot of misinformation out there about lash extensions, so I'd be happy to answer some questions.
Okay, so our first myth, you can't get your lash extensions wet for the first 24 to 48 hours after application.
That is not true.
Okay.
So you definitely can get your lashes wet within the first 24-48 hours. Oftentimes with lash stylists, we will use a fine mist at the end of the appointment, often to set your lashes, to set the adhesive, to help them dry more quickly.
So we're just talking like you should not perhaps go for a swim right after your appointment,
Probably
right?
not the best idea.
Great. Our next myth, eyelash extensions should not be washed.
Definitely a myth. You do want to wash your lashes daily, and we recommend using a lash cleanser or even something, any kind of maybe cleanser that has a minimal amount of oil, because you want something that's not going to break down the adhesive. Keep your lashes clean. You want to keep the bacteria, eye makeup, anything away.
Up next, don't touch your eyelash extensions.
You don't want to do that just because you have bacteria and you have a lot of oil on your fingers. So putting that on your lashes is just really not going to help with retention or just basic bacteria buildup. But as far as touching, you can definitely touch your lashes by using a lash brush.
Right.
We want you to brush your lashes every day and keep them looking really pretty and fluffy.
Friends, don't believe everything you hear. Always work with a licensed professional lash stylist. If you have a beauty question for us, send that to our social media or to our website, fashionsenseaway.com.
You can also email us at info@zolashpro.com to schedule a consultation with one of our lash stylists, and they can set up some time to really take a look and do a custom design for you.
Oh, I love that. Thank you to our viewers for all your questions. We'll be right back.
Fashion Sense Sundays, 7 p.m. on Spectrum OC16.
Hawaiian Coffee Body Scrubs. Moisturizing, rejuvenating, energizing, sun-kissed, alluring, beautiful, handmade in Hawaii with aloha. Coco Java.
We are a KidShine Dental Group serving Hawaii's Keiki for over 40 years and voted Best Pediatric Dentist since 2016. We are committed to creating a positive experience by making your child's dental visit comfortable, fun, and interactive. Free orthodontic consultations for all ages are available at our Kapolei and Pearl City locations. Go to kidshinehawaii.com and reserve your appointment today.
Welcome back. Many have been emailing requesting a healthy dose of something to boost the immune system. On a previous episode, we shared a recipe that I think will do the trick.
Today, I am putting a new spin on the old saying, liquid courage, with some shots that'll put some extra pep in your step and give you extra energy to face your day. We are making immunity boosting shots. Look at all the ingredients. I mean, look at this spread. The ingredients are so healthy, packed with cold fighting benefits. First, we're gonna add the juice of 1 orange, a juice of 1 lemon. Then we're gonna mince 2 garlic cloves. And we're actually going to set the garlic on the side, and you want to set it on the side for about 10 minutes. You want the enzymes to form to get its maximum benefits. Okay, now I'm going to add some honey. That's going to add a really nice flavor to our shot. All right, I am going to add some apple cider vinegar. I drink apple cider vinegar every morning. I crave its taste. We're adding a dash of cayenne pepper. Boom. A dash of cinnamon. Cinnamon also has great benefits for your skin. A dash of Hawaiian sea salt. And I'm going to grate some fresh ginger, about 1 teaspoon. And y'all know I love ginger, especially because it really helps me with motion sickness. I'm really prone to motion sickness. If you ever want to see any of our recipes, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com. Okay, let's add the garlic. Now this garlic has been sitting for 10 minutes. I minced some earlier. And then I'm gonna add some fresh black pepper. Mix it all up. Feeling like a little mixologist here. All right, I am gonna pour myself a shot. Woo. Bottoms up. Oh my gosh. So delicious. Keep this in the refrigerator for about 2 to 3 days. I highly recommend drinking them fresh.
Fashion Sense Sundays, 7 p.m. on Spectrum OC16.
Hi friends, land is valuable, and especially in Hawaii where every inch counts. Today we are discussing encroachments with our real estate expert Denise Miyahiro. Hi Denise.
Hi Val.
What are encroachments and why is it important?
Encroachment is an intrusion onto a neighboring property. And like you said, land is very valuable in Hawaii. So it is important to know if you're on someone else's property with your wall, or maybe their wall is on your property.
Right.
Normally, you find out about these items when you're doing a survey. A survey is when a surveyor comes out to the property and they're trying to figure out where your boundaries are. Long time ago, they used to just eyeball it and say, hey, down by the tree, that's where my property ends, and I'm going to put my fence up and I'm going to put my wall right between there, because I think that's where it is. With today's technology, we can pinpoint exactly where that boundary line is. And so now we're seeing that with the older properties especially, there are quite a bit of encroachments that people just over the years or even generations just
Right.
accepted as, well, that wall's always been there. But was it supposed to be? Now that you know where everything is, you may or may not have to work on getting an encroachment agreement with your neighbor. And so encroachment agreements are where the neighbors agree to allow this encroachment, like a fence or a wall, to stay in place, and that both parties understand that. And that way you can keep your wall or fence on the property and it will be recorded and go with the land. It's not an agreement between the two owners, it's an agreement with the land itself.
So every time you buy a property, there would be a record of any encroachment agreements, right?
There should be.
Okay.
And if not, when you do your survey and you find out there is an encroachment, because for a lot of older properties, nobody knew. Well, now with today's values and neighbors not knowing each other all the time, they may not agree to just keep the wall. They might want to have an agreement to how's this wall going to be treated? What's going to happen to it in the future if it starts falling apart? What do we do at that point?
And that definitely affects the property space or the square footage. If you have an encroachment on your property, but your land is larger.
But now that you do a survey, you find out, hey, wait a minute, that sliver of land is actually mine, but I haven't known it for years. Now that it's a known thing, you can decide with the neighbor, what do you want to do with that piece of land? Comes in play with trees a lot. So people claim that, you know, that's my tree.
But you would only typically get a survey if you are selling your home, right?
Good practice would be, before you build anything, have a survey done so you know exactly where your boundary is. And that way, you're very clear about where you can put your fence or your wall and know that it is within your boundaries, so you have the rights to take care of it and do whatever needs to be done.
Great tips, Denise. Thank you. For more Pearl tips, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com. For anything real estate related, contact Denise directly.
Thanks, Val, and together we'll find the keys to your happy home.
We'll be right back.
Fashion Sense Sundays, 7 p.m. on Spectrum OC16.
It takes a lot of little things to make a successful classroom. But it only takes one small donation to make a difference. A donation to our island's public schools is a giant step towards building a future for our keiki. Learn how you can make a difference at communityhelpingschools.org.
Hi friends, many may think of Aesthetics Hawaii as a go-to place for cosmetic treatments. However, world-renowned Dr. Yu is here to share their most requested procedure, and it's not cosmetic.
It's actually for TMJ, headaches, clenching, and jaw discomfort. TMJ is often misunderstood. TMJ stands for temporomandibular joint, so TMJ. Now, an easy way to think about this is like a car. So if this is the vehicle, the stress of our lives is like the gasoline that fuels the motor, which are these two muscles. And this motor is what causes your mouth to open and close and put pressure on your teeth and the joint. So that's like the suspension and brakes. So everyone over life, they get wear and tear of this. You start getting headaches up here, and some people call it migraine headaches. Or your dentist will notice, hey, you're eroding your teeth. You might even crack some teeth back here. And over time, it starts to erode. So the older you get, the more symptoms everybody has.
Oh.
So everyone has TMJ.
Okay.
And then if you get pain and discomfort, we call it TMD, which is temporomandibular disorder.
So how can Botox help with that?
So Botox is FDA approved to treat headaches. And the way it kind of works is in 3 to 7 days, it relaxes these muscles. The disconnect that we have right now is the doctors and neurologists are skilled at putting Botox here and relieving the headaches, yet they don't know how to do this. I am married to a dentist. I've been suffering for TMJ for over 12 years. With Botox, we figured out a way to do both. And now I have no headaches, no pain. I'm off all my medicine, and I feel better than I ever have.
I also heard that Botox can help slim the face.
That is an incredible side benefit. I'm going to show you an embarrassing photo. To the left, you'll see my passport photo from 10 years ago. That's a recent photo of me, and I'm 10 pounds heavier. But my face looks leaner. So for those that want to do it for cosmetic reasons, this is a fantastic way to do jaw slimming.
How often does someone need to get Botox to treat TMJ?
Like with all Botox, it lasts about 3 to 4 months. But with TMJ, it can even last up to 6 months, depending on the severity of your stress. And I ask patients, how valuable would it be to not have headaches, not have jaw pain? You have more patience, more margin, you sleep better for 6 months. And then the side benefit is you'll also look
Beautiful, summer. I love it. You always have such a great insight.
For those that have any headaches, clenching, or discomfort, we look forward to helping you so that you can live a better quality of life inside out and also be able to eat all the food you want while looking slimmer.
I'd say that's the art of aesthetics.
Fashion Sense Sundays, 7 p.m. on Spectrum OC16.
Hi friends, welcome back. Fitness should always be fun. Wouldn't you agree? Today, we are going to add some fun to our movement by adding a Bosu ball here. Let's go ahead and get started on the floor and with our Bosu ball. We're gonna go ahead and lie in the supine position, meaning spine to the floor. I'm gonna extend through, straighten my legs, curling down here, bringing the ball in my hands with me. It's gonna go above the head, back and behind me to touch the floor. Then we're gonna do a leg lift. So lifting up, letting the legs float up above me at hip level. Then with the Bosu ball holding between my hands, I'm gonna use a little crunch up past the ball in between the ankles and let that float back down, arms extended above the head, elongating through the torso. And let's float it up, crunching up, grabbing the ball, floating the legs back down with control, using our entire core. Up, float the legs up, arms are up, pass, bringing it back down. Once more, grabbing here. Remember friends, fitness doesn't need to be boring. It should always be fun. The reason is, the more fun we have with it, the more we'll be able to adopt it into our lifestyle. Remember, always be kind to your body.
Fashion Sense Sundays, 7 p.m. on Spectrum OC16.
Welcome back. A summer barbecue or brunch calls for an outfit that has you feeling cool and looking chic. Now, depending on the location and who you're with, it doesn't hurt to have outfit options for different situations. Here's some suggestions. Hello, sunshine! On a yacht or catamaran, Adrienne's ensemble is perfect for a day out on the water. The A-line style dress keeps it airy, and the white color helps to keep her cool out at sea. Platform sandals work well for this occasion, and don't forget the sun hat. If your barbecue sits along the poolside, here's a clever idea to dress up your swimsuit without having to change out of it. Jen's one-piece swimsuit has strategic cutouts, making it easy to double as a bodysuit. To brighten her ensemble, we paired it with a pleated floral midi skirt, added a straw bag, strappy heels, and a straw hat for some sunshade. If you want something fun and colorful that shows off your personality, take a look at this next outfit. Nicole layered a sheer pink organza top over a girly smock mini dress. The pink hues complement the dainty floral print and is pulled through in her phone purse and hat. An outfit that's sure to be the center of attention. If it's a party you're attending, why not break away from the blue jeans for a bit and try these colored shorts for a refreshing change? We added a gingham off-the-shoulder blouse, straw tote, and sun hat. We also love a chunky heel with shorts. Just like going to any event, dressing up is still a thing. While there's no gold standard for a barbecue outfit, here's a good option to have. Tristy is pretty in pink and headed for a sunset cruise. The vibrant color of her dress is perfect for golden hour. We kept all accessories in a pink hue, from her tropical print clutch to her floral earrings to her straw hat. A perfect example of a sophisticated pink dress code. Airy dresses, flowy skirts, and colored shorts made from lightweight materials make an excellent choice. Keep your look fun and fashionable, as well as practical. Embrace prints, bold colors, playful accessories, and remember, have fun with fashion. And that's our show for today. Thank you so much for joining us. It's always great sharing with you. And a very special thank you to D-Sui Hero Electric, known for their modern and progressive lighting solutions. To view all of our episodes, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram and Facebook, or head to our website to send us your favorite recipes or questions. We'd love to share them on the show. Let's stay connected. Until next time, be fabulous, be beautiful, be the best version of you. We'll see you again.
What's an encroachment and why is it important?
Yeah, this is the crotch word.
Not encroach.
We haven't done this in a while.
We haven't.
Are you laughing at your own jokes?
Is this good?
Yes.
Fashion Sense is presented by D-Sui Hero Electric Inc. Sundays, 7 p.m. on Spectrum OC16.